Alright, welcome back everyone. Tonight we will be playing through the scenario called Utopia Park. And this is in the Corkscrew Follies expansion in the base game, the first game. So for this scenario, it is said that an oasis in the middle of the desert provides an unusual opportunity to build an amusement park. The objective for us to complete is to have at least 1,400 guests by the end of year 3, with a park rating of at least 600. So, nothing too out there from what we typically have, so should be totally fine completing this. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's see. Okay. Let's just open. Oh wow, that is tiny. Okay, so that's gonna be the challenge unless we can. Oops. Can we build? Oh, we have lots of. How much is this? Does it say? Let's just buy one square, see what it does. Oh, it's paused. 30. Okay. That's not too bad. Yeah. Let's see what else we got. Let's just keep this paused for just a second while we take a look. Let's see. We don't really need transport rides. There's a couple gentle rides. There's already a couple coasters. We have drinks. Oh good, we at least have drinks this time. Man, the last two scenarios, they didn't give us drinks and it took forever to research them, it felt like. People were complaining left and right, I'm thirsty. Yeah, we can wait on doing those. Alright, let's just do gentle and thrill rides for now. And that should be good. And yeah, we'll just put it in the middle. That's fine. Okay. Let's see. People are not coming yet. Oh, there's our first person. Bernard. Okay. Let's get a... I mean, you have to get the merry-go-round, right? That's a prerequisite. Okay, we can't go down to that. Is that really... Actually, you know what? It's kind of a waste. We can do that. Okay. This will go... Oops. We want the dirt pathway. Okay, got that. And I guess why don't we get food as well? We'll wait and we'll get drinks in a little bit. Let's see what was okay. So we can't do any of that. So I might lower the land there just to make that more usable. I don't know how usable it'll be like this, but we'll do that anyways. Maybe we'll have a pathway kind of come through there after building a ride. Entrance, let's see if we can snake it around. Let's put the exit right there. Do we want one more? Do we want... We can have space. We'll put the drink stall here. And you know what? Let's put a... Because why not? Let's put a palm tree there. And... Let's put just a couple of these TVs. We don't have a ton of people yet, so we don't need to go crazy. And actually, we don't have any staff. Okay. That should do fine. I want to go on something more thrilling than the twist. All right, we need to start building a coaster then, I guess. What can we... I guess we can do a classic mini coaster. Do we want to... These are kind of big. Actually, that one's kind of small. Maybe we can just kind of fit this in for the time being. Actually, can we fit a pathway under there if we try to fit something else on the other side? I think we can. I think we can walk under there. Actually, wait. I keep forgetting to do this. I need to get the chain lift hill speed up first. Alright, there we go. Alright, hold on. Let me try to figure out my... Oh, that's why. Hold on a second. I was wondering why I could barely hear the game. Music is coming through a little bit louder through my browser, so I need to turn that down a little bit. Okay. Alright, we done? We're done. Cool. Alright, people should enjoy this one, I would imagine. They're looking for something a little bit more thrilling. Okay. So we might have a little bit harder of a time. I don't know, is it, I guess we're not getting the little boost at the beginning like we have the other parks where we start with a few people in the park already and some rides. So, I mean, it shouldn't be that tough. We'll just need to be building more and then expanding the perimeter as well. Ghost train. Okay. Build something back here. We could do that, something like this, right next to the, like that. We can solve a pathway come through. Um... Oops. Okay. So maybe we do this here. Do something like that. The exit right here. Then we can still walk through. Oh, good. Everyone really likes the coaster here. People want exciting. At least we can kind of throw some inexpensive things in the park. Just to kind of fill it out a little bit. Okay. So we could do a wooden coaster, and we can make it kind of compact like we did last time. I really need to look and see kind of some examples of some more compact styles. Let's see. Maybe we do it on this side of the park? Don't have a ton of money, but we can kind of keep it small. Should work out okay. Let's see. Do I want to... I kind of want to lower this just so we have a little more room to work with. So we'll have to come... Well, I could have it up. Have it up like 2 spots here. But we'll have to come back around, so... Something like that, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Okay. And let's look at this. We can already have 10 cars. Excellent. Sure, just do that, whatever. Oh, it's not long enough. How do we get it to go before? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, it's so close. So it really can't reach, huh? Oh, it's just one section. All right. Let's do that. Can we have a slightly longer train? There we go. Okay. That's what we needed. Okay, so what do we want to do? And is this high enough? So we got one... You know what? Let's... It probably is high enough. But we can maybe, like, do one more... Go up to 60? Okay, that's pretty fast. Okay, from 60 to 40. Oh, can we buy land right here? Ooh, that's still pretty fast. Let's just get a couple things that are like right here. Okay. Just to give us a little bit more room to work with. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. Okay. Let's get rid of these trees from our view. So yeah, let's just go to the left. Alright, we are kind of going through this. Can we bank it? We can. Okay, what if we can do that? Yes. Okay, that's cool. Okay, and that's a good speed there. Alright. Before we get too far, is that in line? Let's see. I want to put the entrance in up. Can we put the exit right there? And we'll find a spot for the exit later. Okay. Oof. Okay. Can we... Alright, let's watch this here. Okay, that's pretty slow going around that corner. Okay, maybe we can do some sort of thing to loop back around and come to the end over here. Ooh, how tall are we? We're at 25. Oh, we have no money. Alright, let's get some more cash. Getting a little crazy with this coaster, but if we can build it, they will come. Okay, let's need to go straight. Where does this go? Alright, that misses it. What about if we do an S-bend to the right? Aha! There we go. That's kind of fun. Alright, let's find our way back to the exit. Can we go, like, down? Oh, we only need to go to 5. That's right. Oh, we're off one. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. And then an exit. We can get through there, so what if we put, like, the exit there? And then maybe we can even do a pathway through here or something if... maybe? Yeah, maybe they can go under. Oh, hey, guys! How's it going? Welcome back. Good to see you. Want to collaborate? I've never tried that before. Sure, let's try it. I don't know what that does. We are now collaborating. I don't know what that means. We'll figure it out. You did a raid. You did a thing! Yay! Welcome, everyone. Good to see all of you again. How did the rest of the stream go? How far did you guys get? Sam has had to help us. Well, good. I know, it's kind of a little confusing. I wish there was an easier way to raid. It's kind of... I remember my first few times doing it. It was a little confusing, and it still confuses me a little bit. You're not dumb. You're just being educated. You're figuring things out. Okay. So we just built this monstrosity just before you got here. 12 cars. The game was awesome. Really cool Christian-style Diablo. Cool. Is it still being, like, developed or anything? Or is it complete? Well, we appreciate all the help everyone has given us. I know, it's a team effort. I mean, I wouldn't know a lot of the stuff without having pointers and stuff from other people too, so... Oh, it's complete. Okay, I'll have to look it up and see. Because, you know, Diablo's kind of interested me in that kind of style of game too, but yeah, I don't really like the premise. Ooh, very, very high. We'll see if people like it. Alright, let's get the queue line going. Well, good. I'm glad you enjoyed the game. I'll have to look at that one some point. Is it come on. Right? Can you... There it is. It's so difficult to get the track started here. Okay, we can't go that way. Can we keep going straight? No, we can't. Okay. But we can go back under. Let's just go like that. We need to lower that. Now we can go under. Okay. All right. Sorry. This complete game has DLC and everything. Really? That's exciting. Cool. Even has a sequel. Oh, really? Okay, so it's been out for a while then. Cool. Okay. Must have missed the Devotion Ballerine. Yeah. I started off with that. And the, let me just double check so I don't misquote it or whatever. But the, what we were reading through was, so it references the verses in Genesis 6, 5 through 8, talking about how every intention of the thoughts of man in his heart was evil continually, but Noah found favor in the eyes of God. And just talking about how our we're inherently sinful as humanity, but God, most important thing, but God has interceded on our behalf and sent his son. And then we read some in Romans to go along with that. Okay, how are we going to... Can we go underneath this or just go straight across? Oh, we can go straight across. Yeah. I know it's such a simple thing. I say simple. But it's easy to kind of forget that kind of thing. So it's good to be reminded about, you know, our nature and how much we desperately need God's grace. Oh, good. People are lining up. I thought it was going to be too intensive a ride. Actually, let's do that. Now we can see. Come on. Click it, click it. There we go. Okay. Let me see what you were saying. Hey, Samus, just realized that you had asked if we had Discord. You do? Oh, awesome. So you said you finished the whole game? Then? Is that what I read correctly? Sounds like a fun game. I'll have to look back and get the title of it and look it up sometime. Okay, so now we finally have a good coaster that should draw a lot of people to the park. So we need to... Oh, oops. Got rid of the part of the queue line over here. There we go. So the goal for this park is to have... Was it 16 or 1,400 guests? 1,400 guests by the end of year 3, with a park rating of 600. So, again, that's about 550 guests a year. Oh, okay. Not even close. Just started. Okay. I don't know where I thought. I thought I saw a message when I was thinking that you finished it already. It's like, wow, that seems kind of short. Good. I'm glad it's not too short. Okay. Oh, we need to put a bathroom in. There's no bathroom anywhere. That would be helpful, huh? Just a little bit. 5 Guardians, the 5 Guardians of David. Cool. Alright, so during this time we probably have researched a few rides. Let's take a look at our ride list here. Oh good, we got these two, those are good. Let's go ahead and do... Oh, that's all the thrill rides. Dang, that's only 4? Yikes, okay. I'm sure you've already explained this game. Are there levels or just goals to reach? Is there an end game? So because it's kind of sandboxy in its nature, the objectives, so there's multiple parks, and they all have different scenarios and different main objective goal to accomplish. So, you know, here, let's save the game. And I'll show you. Let's go back to the main menu. Or actually, we can see it from here. So, this game has both the first and second game and their expansion content here. That's what the different tabs are. And each of these are different parks. And they all have different objectives, which usually they're pretty similar. And they're all a little bit different in their style of what the size of the park is, what terrain it is. If it starts with any special rides or anything like that. So you pick one of them and you start it up. This one was just blank when I started. It was just sand and a small little pathway and the little lake right here. So we've built all the rides in here already. And yeah, so now we're just trying to fill it out and expand the park. It's pretty small, but we can actually, unlike a lot of other scenarios, we can actually buy more land. All these little tiles have these little white signs. These are ones that we can purchase more tiles to build on. So we'll do that when we start running a little bit low. But until then, we'll start filling out more of the park. So, the end game, I mean, each scenario is just, the main objective is just to complete the scenario. So, for us, the 1,400 guests by year 3, end of year 3. There's also a sandbox mode where you can literally just, you don't even have to be constrained by money, you can just build whatever you want. And so a lot of people do that to make lots of creations, interesting things. There's lots of assets to like build buildings and all sorts of things. So, and people have designed a lot of those pieces. People like to rebuild real parks from real life, trying to build them like one for one or, you know, scaled. Even building exact coasters and things like that. So there's a lot of fun things you can do. Okay, let's build. This one's. Whoops. Let's just do custom. We can put one of these over here. Let's turn it like that. There we go. Okay, if we do this, can we get out? We can. Okay. Just add it up to there. The higher we make this, the farther it's going to fall, so the more intense the ride is going to be. Okay. The point seems to be to build sick roller coasters, I think. Pretty much. Only you don't want to make them too sick that you make the riders sick. They actually have I'll show you in a second here. The rides do have a rating system on them. So they have an excitement rating, and an intensity rating, and a nausea rating. So basically you want to make them as exciting as you can. And you know, intensity isn't necessarily a bad thing, because if it's not intense at all, people don't want to ride it because it's not exciting. But if it's too intense, then it will detract people from wanting to ride them because it's too intense. And then nausea rating, each person that's in the park, they have a certain preferred ride intensity and a nausea rating. So certain scenarios will generate people with certain thresholds for this. So there's like certain parks that are like, hey, you need to build more intense coasters. I think we did one of those, one of the last, not last time, but I think the week before that. They wanted to have more intense rides, so we had to build a lot of coasters. And then they might have a higher nausea tolerance, so they won't throw up as easily after a ride. So you can see like this guy here. He's got a little green face. His nausea level is pretty high. He doesn't have a nausea tolerance. Well, there you go. So he is nauseous, and he's also hungry and thirsty. And just by sitting and stuff, that will lower over time. So, or he'll just vomit and he'll feel better. Okay. Let's go ahead and test this guy. We can add a little bit more speed to that. Let's try that out. Got a little bit of room. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we got that. People can't get to launch freefall. You need to build a path. Okay, thank you, game. Thanks for the hint, I appreciate that. So what game are you guys thinking of playing next? Are you guys gonna just keep working your way, I guess, through the game you're playing tonight? I guess that makes sense, right? Because you didn't finish it. Or, oh, that's right, because you guys kind of have different days that each of you guys kind of will stream, so... today's Tuesday. So 2 of you stream tonight, and then Bronson, you and your wife will play next time? Is that how that works? That's a pretty cool idea. That's fun. Okay. Forrest, you and Tess will be running on Tuesdays, so you guys are playing tonight. And then Bronson, you and Connor are playing Alpha Omega. Okay. Oh, that's right. I need to try and see some of that. I remember seeing a little bit of the gameplay. Well, because you were playing last night. And then Fridays is your group stream. Nice. Cool. That's right. That's a fun way to do it. Alright, let's put a few benches down here. All 4 of us will be together this Saturday unless there's a baby coming. And one of these Fridays, you and your wife will play Mario Kart with us. Hey, that'd be fun. Saturday, you meant Saturday. That would be a lot of fun. Yeah, hit me up, let me know, and we'll have to We'll have to do that. And you know what, Forrest, just because I don't want you to feel left out from Bronson's there, I'm gonna... Let's see. Is that... Oh no, wait. I don't even know how these work. Can you just... I'll have to look at that. Never mind. Okay, never mind. I'll have to look at... He has to be out before Saturday. That's right, yeah, get on that. Induce that labor. Baby wants to see Mario Kart. Okay. What do we got coming? I think we got enough coasters. Cancel all those appointments. Oh man. But appointments are so much fun. Baby doesn't come soon. Connor has to drink castor oil. Oh man. So is your due date on Saturday? Or has your due date already come and it's just any day now? Let's see, can we fit this under here? Oh, we can. Oh, we can fit this under here. Nice. Alright, we have this cool maze we can do. Actually, you know what? Shoot. I think I can fit this under. More of this. Will it fit? Oh, it will. Okay, that's kind of fun. You could be underneath the ride almost completely. It was last Monday. Oh my goodness. Wow. I mean, I guess, is this your first? I mean, I think from what I've heard is that, you know, usually people's first pregnancy, usually they're usually come later than the due date, and then each following birth is usually on or early. But I could be mistaken. I am no woman, so I don't know. Shocker. You see, your mom went over 42 weeks with both you and your brother? Wow. Yeah, I have an older sister, and she I don't remember. Was she late or not? I don't think so. Maybe she was a little bit and I was like pretty close to on time. I forget. I don't remember. Oh man, that thing went away. Need to have this little option window just stay there. I'm tired of it disappearing on me. Okay. Well, we don't really need all that much. Alright, so we'll do that. I know mazes aren't that exciting, but we'll see if people want to ride it. Wow, $2. Really? People are going to pay $2 to ride that? That's crazy. Oh, you need to buy more? So if you're on my... Let's see, you're probably on mobile. There's a... Let me see if I can find it. There's a command that will give you all the different commands. is that? If you're on the website on Twitch using a browser, you can see on my about page. Come on. I have a whole little card on my about page, little panel, and you can buy stuff from there. But I don't remember what all the commands are. And there is a Discord channel that you can look up. It's called, what is it called? It's called PCG. So, you're on app. Yeah, there's like a command you can do to purchase items, but I don't know what the command is, so I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. I think you can do like... Let me try something and see. That work? Oh, there we go. Do, let's see. There we go. There's a website that will give you all the commands. So then you can do stuff for mobile. Feel free to check that out, see if that will give you what you're looking for. Okay. So that's still going. We're almost at the end of year one. We've got kind of gotten a little sidetracked, but that's okay. Okay. We might have to duplicate some of the different rides, we'll see. People kind of generally want more exciting rides, so... Can we put something like this on the water? Okay, we can do something like this. Alright, let's get rid of those, get rid of those. Okay, that's testing, that's good. Alright, open that. Alright, can we line this up? I wish you could like hide. Oh my gosh, this is so difficult. I wish you could hide certain rides. Cutaway view. Whoop. Okay, there we go. Man, that tool is very helpful, the cutaway tool. There was one park that I was doing that was, basically you're in this canyon. And you, had to build... There's a little bit of an upper ledge on both sides you can build on, but otherwise you're down in the middle. It is so steep that I had to use this cutaway view. It just kind of takes away things at certain heights, and you can move this bar to do that. So you can see, whoops, so you can see other stuff more easily. But anyways, yeah, that was a godsend. So otherwise, I would not have been able to play that scenario. Okay. Put a few of these screens. That should keep that busy. We have doing some pretty good with our money, but I should probably try and pay back some of the loan a little bit. We have a lot of people here. We just need to keep building stuff. So, alright, let's find a coaster. This one's kind of small. Will this fit in somewhere nicely? Could do something like this. But... don't want to like make it too cramped in here because we can purchase more land. Maybe we do something like that. So there are pre-built rides that you can choose from, and of course then you can always build them yourself. Sometimes I build a fair amount of them as pre-builds just because I'm not as creative and it's kind of hard to keep things looking good. Like I try to make something interesting and fun, but then it's like really intense. Okay. Oh, okay, that's too low. We go that way? Okay, there we go. This done? Yes. So you guys got to affiliate then. So have you guys done much with that yet, or are you still getting that set up? How's all that going? Nothing yet. Yeah, I know. When it got turned on for me too, I was like, okay, I got there. I've been trying to get here for a while, and now I need to spend some time to figure out what I'm doing. There's a lot to it. So there's 4 of us. We have to make solely switch a registered business. Oh, really? Oof, man. That does not sound fun. I know you have to put all your tax information in there and all that stuff. Good times. I haven't finished the paperwork yet. Yeah, I guess if you're getting, you know, a business license or whatever you need to do, you need to have your employment identification number, or EIN or whatever. So, yeah, my wife has a small business selling crafts and things that she makes. She makes candles, crochets things, this and that, little things here and there. And so she got a business license for that and everything, so that's fun stuff. Didn't expect it to happen so soon. Yeah, and I mean, you don't have to, I mean, you only need to set it up when you feel like it. So if you're not ready for it, I mean, there's no pressure, but it is fun to be able to do all that fun stuff with it, so. Is her store online? Yeah, for the time being, we're actually probably going to be shutting down the website in January just because it's expensive and we're not really getting a lot of traffic. But I can, I'll message you the website link. I have a lot of ideas and not a lot of time. Oh man. I know, it's funny. We'll go to different craft fairs and stuff, and we'll see all the food trucks. Be like, oh man, we should make a food truck that sells this or sells that. That'd be such a great idea. Got lots of ideas, but then it's just like, oh, but now I need to actually do it. Oh, can we fit anything else over here? Let's put pizza there. Got pizza, drinks, we got bathrooms. We're doing okay. The park is still pretty small. Websites are so hard to get traffic on these days. It's crazy. Yeah, exactly. I know. We have this, we have that, and like a Shopify account and everything. But, I mean, the best we do is usually in person anyways. Because people want to either A, smell a candle to see what it smells like, if they like it, or if it's something crochet, they want to feel it, they want to wear it, put it on. So, alright, let's try... Where do we want to start this? Need to have a spot where they can still get out. What if we start like this? Two, three, four. We'll just keep it kind of small. If we do that, how many can we do? One boat? Okay, that can't be right. We'll come... Well, shoot. Fine, we'll do two more. Okay. Oh, okay. Log flumes are fun, but they're frustrating to build. Actually, can we keep going down? Let's do one less. I think I can go like... Oh no, that's in the way. Can we... Ah. Maybe we can like go through this space? No, we gotta go under. Can we go under here? One more. As long as we don't get stuck. Can we get out? Nope. Okay, we're stuck. Alright, let's not do that. Let's just go up. Get rid of that S-bend. Cool idea, but looks like it's not going to work. Alright, let me catch up on what you're saying. Alright, I have new business ideas pop up in my head every day. My plate is currently occupied, though. A full-time job, teach martial arts? Oh, cool. 15 hours a week. Have a YouTube channel, and now doing Twitch. No more businesses for you. That's cool. What kind of content do you have on your YouTube channel? That's exciting. I have one, but it's just to like put the videos from this on. Oh man. You go under? Nope. Darn it. Okay. Can we go to the right? Where are we? Alright, let's just buy some land here. Okay, that's better. So the YouTube channel is cover to cover Bible commentary. Done pretty good. We started up in March this year. We have a little more than, wow, 2,700 subscribers. That's awesome. You do that channel with one of your brothers. That's really cool. Have you been doing that for a while now then? That's exciting. Way to go. Oof. Okay. Let's do this, but instead go like that. Now come down. Oh man, we're just a little bit. Okay. Got an idea. Can we fit under there? Alright, go to the right one. Oh man, this is so tight. Gosh, this is annoying. Just want to get back to the exit. Let's see, a little less than a year. Wow, that's crazy. Been a blessing, really enjoy it. I'm hoping the martial arts can pick up enough that I can quit my day job and put more effort into Christian content. Oh, that'd be awesome. Those are my two passions in life, martial arts and the Bible. Cool. Well, that's exciting. Good for you. All right, if we do this, yeah, that's too far. Maybe let's buy a little bit more property. Okay. Everything always starts out small. Oops. Oh, and I can't even see. All right, let's get rid of this view here. Can we see? Okay, that's better. Ah, it's so difficult sometimes. All right. Okay, can we just do this? Put a photo section, sure, why not? Okay. There we go, good enough. Man, I'm spent way too long doing that ride. How many logs? Okay, I was gonna say 2 boats. That's ridiculous. All right, 20 should be enough. Okay, let's wait for that to test. Okay. That's good. Alright, we're a little bit behind. We need to keep going. Kick it up a notch here. So, kind of bummed we only have 4 real rides. We're probably gonna have to duplicate some of them, as well as keep these coasters going, not spend too much time on them. Okay, let's find an area that we want to kind of expand to first. And you know what? Let's not pay back the rest of the loan. We're barely paying anything in interest. Super low interest rate in this game. So we can get all of this. That's a lot of space. Let's see, how much money are we using? Actually not too bad. Still have 20,000. Good. Maybe let's go down to like 15,000. Let's just keep purchasing some land here. Okay. That should be enough, and we can build something else a little bit bigger over here. This thing done yet? Almost. There we go, just finished. Alright. Go forth and be profitable. Do you have any plans to be a full-time content creator? You and your wife seem to be self-sufficiently inclined, gardening, small business. Not necessarily. I mean, one of the reasons why I started streaming is that giving me an opportunity to, or encouraging me to play through a lot of the stuff that I have. And if I'm playing anyways, might as well broadcast and share that with others. And, you know, seeing other streamers, it's fun to, and exciting to have a community. And just, you know, having people along for, I guess along for the ride is kind of a strange way to put it, but just around to enjoy the content and just to meet new people. And then it's awesome that I can share my faith as well through that. And just another way to just kind of stretch myself with public speaking and just being in front of others a little bit more. Put myself out there a little bit. But I don't know if I really see myself as going to be a full-time content creator. I think people that are variety streamers like myself, it's a little bit more difficult. Not that it can't be done. But, I mean, we're definitely keeping up with, like, the gardening. The small business thing, it is kind of, I mean, I wouldn't say it's not serious, but it's, you know, it is kind of still on the hobby side of things. But, you know, eventually, you know, once we have kids and we have our garden and church things, I mean, it's just so many different things to divide our time anyways. Alright, can we go under? No, but maybe we can go, let's see. Can't do that one. Can we go one more over? There we go. It has been a pleasant surprise. The kindness and open arms of the Christian Twitch community is crazy. I know. Like I keep saying, I'm still surprised of how many Christians stream and play on Twitch. It's awesome to be a part of the community like that. Yeah. It's just funny because I've watched and followed different people for a while, but I never thought about, oh yeah, I mean, at least not that I can think of. I'm sure I may have come across one or two at some point, but just didn't really, maybe I didn't think about it. It just, I don't know. I'm not sure. But I'm happy to have found several different people now. Oh, I need to stay right here. Then go up, right? There we go. Okay, this is ready to go. Yeah, okay, come on, people. Come this way. But, yeah, and honestly, it's like for a while, I was playing just a lot of the same kind of stuff. And so this is also just encouraging me to play a more variety of things. And find stuff that I may have missed out on or just haven't tried. Oh, do people not have enough money? Cash in pocket, $1.90. Well, you could probably buy a food item. That's about it. All right, I think it's about time that we lower our ticket prices by having an entrance fee. That should lower our ticket prices down. Right? There we go. And we should probably put a bathroom and a kiosk over here. I had no idea that it existed. People always told me that Twitch was a place for Fortnite and promiscuity. I thought to myself, what a great place to bring the Bible to. Oh man, that is true. Then we started streaming and couldn't believe how many Christians we found. Yeah, I started streaming. I had a friend from college that I saw streaming, and there are a few others that I just came across because I enjoy their content. And to be honest, I think the very first time I streamed, I was playing Forza, that racing game, and one of them had like some sort of thing on there to encourage you to stream on Mixer back in the day. I don't know if you remember that service that Microsoft kind of worked with and then went defunct. Actually, just do something like that. Never heard of Mixer. Yeah, I don't think it was around for very long. But, yeah, so... And with Xbox, or the Xbox One, it had a Twitch app integration so you could just stream from your Xbox while you're playing. So I just did that, and did that a little bit. And then I was like, well, maybe I can try it on the computer. And so I started streaming this game a little bit. Didn't have a microphone at first. Just kind of played. And then I stopped for a while. So I was like, I don't really know exactly what I'm doing. I don't have equipment. I don't have a good place to stream. And so I took a break and ended up finally getting a few pieces of equipment and got it to work. So and honestly, like a lot of people in the evening, they will watch TV to unwind or things like that. It's like I don't really have any, like, I don't know. I'm not the kind. I've kind of drifted away from TV. I don't really care as much about television as much. I mean, there's some shows that I enjoy, but I don't know. I don't really care about shows all that much anymore. Feels like, and so, you know, enjoy gaming. My wife does too. She's over on the couch playing Fallout 4 right now. But yeah, so I'm just like to stream when I can and try to find that healthy balance so I'm not doing it too much, but kind of under the mindset if I'm playing anyways, might as well stream. I'm sure there'd be someone out there that would find some enjoyment from it. Someone that I could possibly encourage. Bronson says, me too, man. TV hasn't been my thing in a long time. Every once in a while, me and Connor will watch some anime. I mean, I'll watch some sports. We'll have that kind of on the background. But even then, it's like I enjoy football more. But it's like by the time the game starts and all that, we're sometimes in church still, or we need to do something after church. So we're not doing. We're not able to watch it live anyways. So I don't even really watch a whole lot of that. Baseball, I don't really get to see very many games, and I just have it on in the background most of the time anyways. But honestly, I just like, enjoy watching other streamers and commentary and just the community that they have with their group. And thought it'd be fun to try and try that myself, and hopefully find a community of people that enjoy the things that I like and enjoy. And here we are. Exactly. If you're playing, might as well do it. And you've done well for yourself. 100 followers is awesome. Yeah, I've been streaming now for, I think I started, like, I don't know, I forget. I went back and tried to look and see when my official first stream was. Actually, I think I can look it up here. Look at my achievements here. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't have a date for that. Well, some of the earliest ones that I did get was back in 2017. But then I didn't really do a whole lot until, let's see, then I did some in 2019, and then it wasn't really until like last year that I streamed more, and then I don't know, here and there. There's a kind of stopped and started multiple times, and then have been much more steady in my streaming just this year. So it feels like it's taken a while to get to 100 followers and get to affiliate. So oh, we got bumper cars. Actually, let's put the entrance here. That there. Let's lower this little hill down a little bit. Okay. And I mean, to be honest, it is discouraging at times. I'm sure you may have felt that way at times too. You know, whenever you're streaming and you're like, okay, well, I hope things go well. And It's like, oh, you're just talking to yourself the whole time. It happens. I don't know if this is going to be exciting enough, but hopefully we can draw some more people to this side of the park. Can we have a pathway going around this backside, maybe? We probably can. Oh, you used the wrong word. I'll allow it. What about? Our last 2 months were like that. Almost no live viewers at all. Yeah. It's funny. Like you think it's like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. But then when it happens and it's like multiple days in a row or this or that, it's like, should I really be doing this? Is this beneficial? Am I just wasting my time? But I do appreciate all the times that I do stream and then people like you guys come through and meet some awesome people. Okay, that's connected. I don't know if we'll be able to put anything over here. Maybe there's something small. Do we have the slide? We do. Put the slide over here. Maybe. Let's lower some of this pathway first. And after that second month, I got really aggressive, started going crazy on Twitter, searching for people in our circle. Got on Discord, did the same. 3 weeks later, we're up to 53 followers. That's awesome. Oh, that's fast. Yeah, I think what really helped, though, it's nice that, you know, we do have a community that we can kind of get to work with each other and everything, because honestly, I feel like a lot of it didn't click until I found other Christian streamers and started to kind of just be a part of their streams and get to know them a little bit and just participate, and then they would find out that I was a streamer, and I was thankful that they would want to encourage me and send people my way at times. But yeah, it's nice that we can work together and support each other, and because, you know, everyone streams a little bit differently and what they play and what they like to say and this and that, so it's nice that people can get to see other people and enjoy different kinds of content. Alright, we need to get a few more of these guys. Let's get another mechanic. It's gonna start getting busy. Exactly, it's just the circle. Christian streamers really left us out. Yeah, I was worried at first. I've been in the small business world long enough to have been burnt on a few deals, but the Christian streamer circle has been the exact opposite. Yeah, you know, funny thing, yeah, when I was in college, I started a small business with a friend of mine, and we did web hosting. And with that kind of thing, if you know, rent web hosting space in bulk and then, you know, rent it out to other people, it's pretty cost efficient that way. But we both kind of didn't really know what we were doing, through part of that, and I mean, it's a good learning experience. And honestly, for school, it's like, man, I kind of wish that they would have us do something like that for a semester or something like that. Just run a business with a couple people and do that sort of thing, because it was learned a lot more, felt like, or learned a lot of different things just doing it than we did just, you know, in class trying to learn stuff from textbooks. It's been refreshing seeing Christians actually helping other Christians. Yeah, I know it's awesome seeing such a positive community and everything. I guess I always kind of thought that, you know, you're kind of on your own somewhat, and then you look at how successful other people are, which I know is a terrible thing to do, but you just get intimidated. Okay. Should we do this here? Sure, why not? So at least help us get our numbers up. Oh, we just did yellow. Let's do green. And let's see. Oh, we're actually doing pretty good with money, so let's purchase a little bit more of this space here, and then let's, whoops, zoom out. Then we can build another coaster. That's what the people want. It's always a pleasure. Mr. Pickles climbing off to bed. Doing a great job, mate. Thanks for what you do. Well, thank you, Bronson. I appreciate that. And you and your team, all you guys, are doing an awesome job as well. Keep up the awesome work. It's been, like I said, it's been amazing meeting you guys and getting to know you. I'm sure we'll have plenty of time to do that more in the future. Looking forward to that. Have a good night. Get some good rest. And we'll catch you another time. I'm going to be trying to take Wednesdays off, so I won't be on tomorrow. But hopefully I'll be back on Thursday. We'll see. I'll probably see if we can finish up A Link to the Past so we can start something new after that. And yeah. Hopefully see you guys Saturday or something. Should be fun. Okay. We did one of those already. What else are we doing here? Yeah, we can do coasters again as well. And sometimes the research and development is so slow. Or at least it feels like that at times. Are there any small wooden coasters? That's kind of small-ish. A lot of these are really big. I'd like to find something that would fit in a smaller space. This one's kind of small-ish. We fit that in here. Kinda? Now that won't fit there. What about something like that? Ooh, okay. do all these. I kind of don't really like it when they already have a queue line. But we will have to figure out how to get this exit over here. Ah. Come on. Did that work? Okay, good. Oh, we're at the right height as well. Okay, so we got that. Oh no, that didn't actually match up at all. It's a little bit too high. Alright, let's... So you know what, let's do that. There we go, that looks a little bit better. Flows nicely. Alright, let's get this queue line low-end. Okay. This should be... Wow, that's very intense. That should work. Alright, Forrest heading off too. Have a good night. God bless you guys. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the raid. You guys are awesome. Keep up the awesome work. All right. All right, so that is looking okay. All right, we're gonna have to be just in like build mode like crazy soon here. Just to make sure that we get everything done. Okay. So we do have a bit over here we can still purchase, so we'll have to kind of work our way back and around here a little bit, but that's shouldn't be too difficult. I think we're basically full over here then. Okay. I think that's enough trees. Looks better having trees and stuff. Maybe we put some food over here. Do that. Let's put a... Can we put a drink stall? We can. Okay, good. We did do a second bathroom. And that, I think that's over here, right? Yeah, okay, so we got a bathroom and a kiosk there. We can probably do another bathroom over here, though. That shouldn't hurt. It's usually a top thing that people are saying, need to go to the bathroom. Fourth highest thing. Did we ever... Did we even ever build a swinging ship? I don't think we ever did. Alright, let's build a swinging ship. Because, yeah, we built this one, the inverted, but not this one. I don't know if it'll be very popular because it's probably not very intense, but hey, at least it'll give us some more variety. Okay. It's good enough. Alright. So we're almost at the end. We got 2 months. Oh, sorry. End of the year, not the end of the scenario. We have 2 months left. And we're 950 guests. We're pretty darn close. It's still increasing. We still got a decent influx of people. And those that are leaving don't really have much cash. Wow, they came with $100. Dang. That's a lot. Okay. $6,000 to our name. We kind of need to expand before we build much more, so... At least it's not too expensive to purchase land. Sometimes it's... So each scenario will be a different different amount per tile, generally. And so some it's like 20, 25 bucks. This one's 30. Other ones are like 50 or even more. So... it can be quite spendy. Okay. Perfect. There's a few smaller corkscrew rides you can do. And if nothing else, we can at least do some shuttle launches, potentially. This one I like a lot because it's very compact. And you can put it along a path. There's this one, and then there's... where is it? It's down here a little ways. There's this one that's pretty good. Where is it? And then there's this one. So, I almost want to, like, have a bunch of these right next to each other. And one of the cool things is you can have a pathway going through it. That's really bumpy. You know, why don't we wait? And if we can uncover this path, or this section here, it's nice and flat. Let's go ahead and see how much more we can purchase. Okay. I'm thinking this can be like the end of the row. Maybe we can all have them like in a row. Do something like this. Oh, I need 1,500 bucks for this guy. Ah, I should have just built him first. That's okay. We're getting money pretty quick here. Let's reevaluate while we're here. Let's double check and see if people think that certain things are a good price. Drink stall was good. All right, let's increase our drink price. 20 cents. Pizza. Get a little more profit from that. You're hungry and thirsty. Okay, well good. Go find some food. Pirate ship is a good value. Well, it's already regulated, so that's fine. Park map. Let's do that. And then people will pay anything for umbrellas, so you could max it out to 20 bucks, but we'll just do 5. Pizza, drink, wooden coaster 1. Is that this one? $3. Information kiosk, blah blah blah. Twist 1. $0.60. 40 cents. Wow. I've spent all my money. Oh boy. Fries are a good value. Let's see, where was that fry? There it is. Okay, that should be about everything. Mini maze. That has a price, right? Yeah. Okay, well, that's fine. They like the predetermined prices there. Good. Okay. And we're getting more people. We're right on target. We're just about on target there. Yeah, I think we only need 1,300 more guests. Yeah, we're fine. I think we actually only needed like 450 a year. So we're doing good. So we actually don't need to worry. We can take our time. We're doing good. And just a little bit more cash, and then we can build one of those corkscrew coasters. Which, you know what? Actually, why don't we could rebuild it in a way to use the new coaster type. So what we have is we have large corkscrews to the right and the left. So, actually, let's do left. So it takes up 3 spaces. So we could do something like that. Let's start with a station platform. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 2, 3, 6. Yeah, okay. But actually, let's lower just a tiny bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, you know what? Let's try to have this normal full corner. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I think 4 is enough. Actually, you know what we could do? Since we have the space, you do a loop. There. Just to make that a little bit more exciting. Okay. And this needs to be a powered launch without passing station. Increase the speed a little bit. Okay, we'll just do a little faster, and that should take care of it. That should be good. The only bummer is it doesn't have the ability to have multiple laps. That's okay. Okay, so there's that one. That's ready to go. Now, let's do another one. You might be able to have... Let's see, where is it? Okay, so that's one of them. Oh, the other one was at the very front. What if... Okay, what if we did this, but instead we had powered launch and a hill? For part of it. Oh, that wouldn't work. We need to have... I wish you could have the station platform on a hill. Well, we can still try this. Yeah, I bet this would be... We could recreate this and have it more compact, because having a larger corkscrew makes it less intense. But Yeah, it's close enough. It's close enough. Okay. Actually, what if we just did something kind of little stair stepping down? Did that. And then we'll do the third one, the trifecta here. Oh yeah, technically we didn't really, I guess. No, that's the one we recreated. Oh wow, look at that, that interlocks. That's pretty cool. Oh, we need a little more cash. Okay, let's wait this out. I think that'll make it a little bit more exciting too. That's pretty cool. All right, come on, people. You know what? Just get another loan. Can't spend all day waiting for the money to come in. And that looks good. Okay, let's get pathways set up for all these and get it connected to the main path. Actually, we don't need to go all the way down, I guess. Okay, so that can connect that way. Let's get the... What if we put the entrance on the other side? We want to do that? Because we're kind of locked in here. So if I try this, I can't go down there. Oh, I can do that. Okay, that's not too bad. It's a little bit long, but that's okay. Ah, that's in the way, huh? Oh, can I... Nope. That's the ride that's in the way. What if... Okay, that's in the way there. Okay, that's not too crazy. And that kind of all connects together somewhat. I don't think I need to like connect anything there. Let's just have this. Okay. So we have that. We can put some shops. We can put some food stalls, all sorts of things over here too. There's a bathroom there. Let's put kiosk kind of the beginning. We can get umbrellas. Oops. We want fries, not more pizza. Okay, that's good. Let's put a few benches around. People can kind of sit around. They can enjoy being around the coasters. They can have a little bite to eat. It's a fun little area over here. Okay, that looks good. And let's get a few trees. Let's make this a little bit more exciting over here. Definitely looks a lot better with trees added in here. Alright, I like that. Looks a lot better. We can put a couple trees over here as well on this backside. There. Oh, we could probably stick a couple over here too. Just gotta fill out that little part as well. Good. Okay, we got 4,000 bucks. Let's look at purchasing some more land. All right. It's looking better. Not a lot of room. Maybe we can find something small to put in this little spot here for now. People always love the space rings. Maybe that would be a good thing to have over here somewhere. Let's see. Let's take a look at this angle here. Actually, you know what? Let's put the entrance there, exit there. Space rings mode. And we need to get down to 5. Perfect. Right there. Shoot. Of course. All right, let's... All right, people, stop walking right here for just a second. There. There we go. Okay. I hate having to have weird pathways and circles and all these extra zigzags if it doesn't have to be. Not that things need to be in a straight line, but at least if we can keep it so it's not just going all over the place. Hey, Tortoise! Man, 2 nights in a row. Man, am I lucky. Hey, how are you doing? Glad you're here. How are you doing? You having a good night? It's getting kind of late where you're at. Doing well. Good. Yeah, we're getting to... by the last half an hour or so of this scenario. Used to play this as a kid. Oh man. Hey, you can still play it again, and you don't have to be a kid. Or you can be a kid on the inside and still play it. This game is so much fun. I remember playing this as a kid as well. This was one of my favorites. And I think one of the best things about this, hey, Diabetic Attack, welcome. Glad you're here. I think one of the coolest things about this game is that there's been a kind of a plug-in modding open source team that is regularly working on fixes and add-ons and new features for this game. So, so I have it there in the title. The program that I use alongside with the base game is called OpenRCT2, and that allows me to have a lot of new features, bug fixes, and all the sort for this game. Makes it feel like a new game in some sorts. You remember making the admission free? I had a ride that was free, and the exit led to an area that they couldn't exit, and they charged $100 for the bathroom. And your popularity tanked. Yeah, that checks out. I'm not surprised. People would not be happy with that. But yeah, man, as a kid, I remember doing some pretty crazy things. I remember, yeah, my sister enjoyed playing the game too, her and her friends, and one thing they did once is they would take one tile, they'd put pathways and benches, and then they'd grab one unfortunate person and put him there. And then after a while, one of his thoughts was saying, I have the strangest feeling I'm being watched. Your popularity tanked. They couldn't leave. You don't know who snitched because they couldn't leave. That's funny. Alright, I'll be nice. I'll put him back. After all that, he doesn't want to go to the circus. Come on, Bruno. But yeah, they've added there's a lot of different pieces in here that you can like make buildings and stuff. And so people will, and this is just a few things. There's a lot of different asset packs and themes and things like that you can build from. And there's a lot of people that go crazy building all sorts of more realistic things. Very interesting stuff. I think if you name someone Moneybags, they have a lot of money. Yeah, I remember there being a lot of kind of cheats like that, and the ones that I remember was that it was the names of certain developers. They would do different things, and so some would do some silly things, like someone would pull up an easel and start painting. I think there's one that they would always stop and smile and wave at people. I think one of them was that they would like pay extra for rides or souvenirs and things like that. But yeah, there's some there's some funny things you can do. I mean, with this game too, I have a whole cheats menu, so I'm doing a whole scenario. So it's like so when I started, the park was empty, and the park was maybe about half this size. And so it basically, it looked like that with no people. Let's just say there's no trees and almost no pathways. But anyways, yeah, I built this up from the ground up. Entrance is over here. But for this particular scenario, we actually have an objective, so we're almost done with it, but by the end of year 3 we need to have 1,400 guests and a park rating of 600, so just recently hit that. So we're just kind of finishing out the year. This game on Windows 98. Man, I know that it's crazy. This plays on some pretty old hardware. But there's all sorts of cheats that you can add money, you can set your money, get rid of your loan, make it no money, set whatever date you want. You can do all sorts of stuff with people, with your staff. You can custom do stuff with rides with using different track pieces that don't normally go with a ride. It's all sorts of interesting things you can do. So we're just kind of slowly purchasing more land and adding some rides along the perimeter. Okay. Let's see, how much money we got? 4,000 bucks. Okay. There goes all our money. Yeah, once we get some more space, maybe we can put another coaster over here. But in the meantime, let's see, we haven't done the haunted house yet, or the crooked house. Could try one of those. We could also do something over here. I guess we do have space on this side. Why not? You know, it's not the most exciting ride, but that's okay. Let's see, we are at 15. We just need to go up 1 to go to 20. Oops, I need to go down. There we go. Alright, let's fill out this area over here and put some trees in. Do you like riding roller coasters in real life? I do. I do. So, probably, let's see, I haven't gone, let's see. Well, it's been a little while. I think last summer was the last time I rode on a roller coaster. The closest theme park to where I live, there's not too many. There's probably 2, but the closest one to me is called Silverwood. It's in Idaho, kind of close to Coeur d'Alene. And we went there last summer, and they have a water park as well, so they had some pretty fun coasters there. And then there's another one. It's been even longer since I've been to, but it's a Wild Waves Six Flags park, water park, theme park combination over in Washington State in north of Seattle, or maybe it's not north of Seattle. I don't know. It's kind of close to Seattle. I think it's a little east, if I remember correctly. Going down the 405. I don't know. I forget. It's been a long time. It's near Federal Way, I think. Went there several times when I was younger. Those were fun. What about you, Tortoise? Do you enjoy coasters as well? Do you get to... Have you ridden... You're in Texas. There's like a Six Flags over Texas or something. There's a few good theme parks in the state, which I know are probably pretty wide, a wide area state is huge. I have, and when I get to doing them, I have fun. Nice. I remember we went on a family vacation when I was a kid. I think I was like middle school or something, when we were still homeschooled. But we went to the East Coast and went to a theme park called Busch Gardens and that was in Virginia. And there was one coaster that I went on that had like, it's called Apollo's Chariot. I forget how it had a pretty high first drop, and I can't remember if it was a standing coaster or if it was something else, but man, that was crazy. Good times. Oh wow, people are lining up a lot for this one. As soon as they get off, they get right back on the ride. That's excellent. Looks like, oh, this one's pretty full too. Let's add some. They added these TV screens, these queue line TVs. Put these in your queue lines, and that helps people forget that they're in line, and so they don't complain about long lines as much. But I have a hard time getting myself motivated to ride on them. Yeah, I know certain ones are probably more exciting than others. I know wooden ones are a little rough at times. I just remember riding one, I think it was in Knott's Berry Farm down in California when I was a kid. And there's a wooden coaster, and I was a bit smaller. And it had restraints that came like up and over your shoulders. And I was so short that my head was like right in between where the part goes over your shoulders, and so my head kept bashing back and forth, and I almost felt like I had a headache afterwards just because I was so short and did not really enjoy the ride all that much. Oops. Okay. 3,000. Alright, what kind of coaster do we want to do? We've built most of them. We haven't done the Virginia Reel. This one's pretty fun to do. What if we do this one? This one's kind of... Oh, this one's actually pretty small. This one will be actually kind of nice. Let's do this one. Actually a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. Wow. Would this fit? Could fit right there. It's a little tight. We got plenty of room. Let's just do it here. And let's get... Get the pathway going over here. Looks like it's a pretty quick one, so you don't have to be waiting very long. And there you go. Oh, good. High excitement, intensity, and nausea. Perfect combination. And let's get... I don't know why there's so much vomit over here. Keep your vomit to yourself. Stop sharing it with other people. Okay, so people are enjoying this one already. Good. You know what? People are complaining it's kind of crowded. Let's get this pathway over here. Oops. Let's go straight. There we go. Connect another pathway so people have another way to get from one side of the park to the other. Let's see. Remember that you can never have too many janitors. That's true. That's true. And sometimes I spend the time setting their pathways so they patrol certain areas, but sometimes I just don't feel like it, so I just grab a few more. And we probably should get some more mechanics. And remember, if you have more trash cans, people don't litter as much. That's true. That is true. And one thing that's nice about the second game is that they have a first aid station kind of kiosk that you can get. And people can go there when they feel nauseous, and that'll make them feel better. But this is a scenario from the first game, and that's not an option, unfortunately. Hey, how's it going, Don Pua? Good to see you. It's been a while. How have you been? Hope you're doing well. Oh wow, a lot of people are walking through here now. Cool. I've been working a lot. I guess that's good, and could be good and bad, I don't know. Oh, this is where everyone's in line. I guess people are kind of still moving. Oh, look at that. People are waiting way too long. Let's do every 5 seconds. Get these logs moving a little faster. But yeah, hopefully you're working a lot, but also able to take time to rest as well. Rest is always good. Oh man, we finally got the balloon stalls. All right, it's time to get balloons going, everyone. We'll make them a little bit cheaper so everyone can get one. Let's see, how many can we fit in this park? Oops, is that lined up? Can't see. Nope, too tall. There we go. Let's get all the balloons. It's always fun to watch them get released at the end of the scenario. Can never have too many balloon stalls. I think one of the... Let's see, did I just turn in a whole circle here? One of the cooler things, though, at least with this, is that you can, okay, where's a good spot? Is you can set that they can have just a random color. So that's one of the... just one of many things that they changed on this game. In the base game, without the OpenRCT2 mod, you had to choose a color. So if you wanted more than one color, you had to have more than one stall selling just the same color. It's getting messy over here. Where's all our janitors? They taking a break? That's not in their contract. Alright, I think that's... Well, we can do one more. One more for good measure. 12. 12 is a good number to end on there. Let's try to make some of these other areas a little bit more exciting here. Did I catch the end of the stream? Yeah, we're kind of wrapping up here. Just about done. We're in just the last couple months of the scenario. I would consider staying on a little bit later, but I'm getting up a little bit earlier. Usually I work from home, but I'm working in the office for several days this week, so gotta get up a little bit earlier for that. I want to make sure I get enough rest. That's looking a lot better. Cool. What about over here? Are we gonna put anything else over here? Let's see, we can get some more land. You know what? Let's just get more of a loan and just buy all the land just to finish that. Whoops. Oh, so close. Need some more cash. Yeah, so I normally start my streams around 7:30, 8 p.m. Pacific time. It's so funny. It seems like I tend to run into and have people tune in that are on one of two sides. Either they're on the East Coast, and because I'm on Pacific time, so they're later and they're going to bed, and so maybe I see them at the beginning of the stream for a little bit, or it's at the end of the stream and they jump on. I don't know how many times I've had that happen, and they'll come on and it's like, okay, well, I'm done for the night, and they're like, oh, I just got here. So, sorry about that, Don. My next stream should be on Thursday. I won't be on tomorrow. They usually catch you in the middle. Yeah, usually not too bad. Rarely at the beginning. Yeah, and that's a hard thing too, because you don't always necessarily see a notification come up right away. At least, you know, I don't always see it for the people I'm subscribed or following to. Um, so, but that's all right. That's okay. I'm glad you're here now. Okay. I'm not upset though. One of these days we should race again. Yeah, I actually had... So I've been kind of shuffling around save data stuff on my Xbox. And since I installed Call of Duty Black Ops 6, it's taken up a bit more space. And then one of the next games I want to play is the Spyro trilogy. So I downloaded that, and I didn't have enough space, so I did delete Forza Motorsport, but I'll download it again at some point. There's a lot of extra stuff in Black Ops 6. There's like Modern Warfare 2 and 3 files for this or that. I don't really know what they're for. It's like, well, I don't really need that. So I got rid of some of those. Okay, where's a good spot for this guy? Could we turn him around? Ah, we can. That's kind of cool. If we did that. That's kind of fun. Gonna walk under it a little bit. Need an external drive these days. Well, that's the thing, because these games that are optimized for Xbox, the Series X, whatever, they need to be on the internal storage. And I have an external drive. I think it's like, it's at least one, maybe, I think it's 2 terabytes in size. So I have a lot of just my regular Xbox One or a 360 game saved to that. Oops. But yeah, when it comes to games that are optimized, they have to be on the internal drive. And those expansion drives are pretty spendy. Whoops. Did not mean for that to happen. There we go. Alright, that's good to go. And that's the thing too, is like I've seen ads for those, because I think you probably have seen them. Xbox uses a special proprietary kind of drive for the expansion. And initially I think Seagate was the only company that had the license to build those and sell them. And then Western Digital recently is now doing that. But it's like, the Xbox has been out for how long now? The Series system? It's like, at this point, it's like, I don't want to spend like $100, $200 for a 1 or 2 terabyte drive. I mean, how long am I going to be able to use it for before the next Xbox comes out? So, I mean, they're kind of shooting themselves in the foot. I'm sure if they would have had it cheaper for people, then, you know, they would have sold a lot more. They didn't go the route like PlayStation did. PlayStation lets you, you know, attach a normal M.2 flat solid state drive, and Xbox doesn't. They have their special proprietary thing, and that just drives the cost up. So, I mean, external drive, I mean, because the external drive I have for my Xbox, I think it's a disk drive. It's not a solid state, so it's not amazing, but you don't really need anything crazy for 360 games. Speaking of expansion, I have to get one for Diablo 4 and the Crew Motorfest. Oh, okay. Get all those on there. When it comes to games, they're getting so large. Yeah, I know. It's crazy how large game files are nowadays, and especially when you get like the Call of Duty games, or like I think Madden might be kind of big too. I don't know. Some games are just crazy. They're 100 gigs, pushing up to close to 200 gigs sometimes for everything. And at least 3 to 4 years has been out. Yeah. And it's like, I don't know if the next Xbox is going to utilize that special drive expansion slot. And even if it does, are they going to have something else that is going to work better, that this is now going to be second class if I get this new expansion drive? Series X is a route to go if you're going to write it out for the next gen. Yeah, it's working well. I enjoy mine. Pretty good. I don't know if there are any good games on Xbox that Xbox has that you can't play on PC. There's some, but Xbox does make a lot of their games available on PC. So, there's not as much exclusivity like there used to be, and even PlayStation has a lot of games now going to PC as well, and Steam. It is a weird thing to see. Or like the Xbox games on PlayStation, that's ridiculous too. Forza Motorsport is the only game I own that when you buy it, then it's available for both PC and Xbox. Oh, really? That's cool. Yeah, I just play it on Game Pass, which I have Game Pass for PC as well, so I could do both, I guess. I think the Switch is the only one that has a lot of exclusivity. Yeah, pretty much all of their first-party games, you are not gonna find those anywhere but a Nintendo console. They have that on lockdown, pretty tight. Pretty tight. Alright, what can we do over here? Got about a month left. We do... How big is this? Oh, this isn't too big. Could do a bobsled coaster. That's... Oh, and we need cash. Let's get some more cash. This might be one of the last big things we can buy until we earn some more money, which might not make it before the end of the scenario. Okay, let's go ahead and test this. Put a price in there. Did we charge this one? Yeah. These colors are terrible. Here, we can do that kind of sandy color to kind of blend in with the supports there. And then, let's see. What color do we want to do? Let's do purple. Why not? Whatever. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Ooh, did I line it up? No, I didn't. Oh, it's up above. That's why. I like the design of this game, but sometimes the isometric view throws me for a loop. trying to line things up. Okay, that's good to go. Let's open this one up. And we're just about done here. We filled up most of the space. Maybe we can throw something else small in some of these tighter areas. Done almost most of the coasters now. Oh, we could do a crooked house. What? Book of Gaming? Oh my gosh. 56 of your friends just came. That is so cool. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. We're actually just kind of wrapping up here, unfortunately, but that's okay. Thank you, Book, for coming by. How did your stream go? No, you're not. How did the turtles do? Get any good stream? One more hour. Okay. Oh, okay. Put the gun down. Put the gun down. All right. No. Now, if I wasn't working a little bit earlier in the day tomorrow than I would. Oh my gosh. Wow. 2. Papa Neth. Oh my gosh. Wow. Thank you so much. Book of Gaming just literally rated 30 seconds before you just did. That is crazy. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. So I'll do a quick little introduction. Hi, I'm Fuzzy Pickles. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch and also on Kick. Tonight we're playing through the scenario Utopia Park and Rollercoaster Tycoon. I stream a range of things from different things on Xbox and Nintendo, some things on PC. Enjoy a lot of racing games. Love playing Rollercoaster Tycoon. This is a game that we play a lot. Play this at least once a week. Oh man. Man, you're making me feel bad that I'm gonna be done here in a little bit. We can still hang out for a little while though. But man. I think he's avoiding me. Oh my gosh. It's great when everyone decides to go live streaming at the same time. Either A, you don't know who to watch, or B, if you're streaming yourself, you're not able to watch other people, so. Well, thank you, Papa Neth. That's very kind of you, yeah. Max Arceus, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Let's give some shouty outies, as someone once said, to a few people here. So, give a shout out to Book of Gaming. He was just streaming. Most of you came from his stream, but if you didn't, feel free to check him out. He's an awesome streamer. He's in the middle of perfecting his personal best runs of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 on the NES. He's currently the #2 world record speedrun holder for the game. Very fun. Book of Gaming, very fast, very fast. And then let's see, Book, did you finally finish Jedi Survivor? I know you played that just the other day. That's another game that he was just playing. And then those of you that came from Book of Gaming stream, Papaneth, he's another good streamer. He likes to play through Rollercoaster Tycoon. He plays Halo Infinite. Oh man, what is that other indie game that survival, that kind of horror survival Among Us style game? I forget what that's called. Lethal Company, yes. Do not get the one on PS4, everyone, even on discount. Book, you said you liked the jank. I thought you liked the jank. You were saying how much that added character to the game, right? Is that what you said? You're a fiend for the lethal. Nice. Yeah, so right now I'm in the middle of a playthrough also of A Link to the Past. And oh hey, look at that. Cool. Alright, so we just finished the scenario for Utopia Park. For this park we needed to get to 1,400 guests by the end of year 3 with a park rating of 600. We had 1,880 guests and a perfect park rating of 999 by the end of year 3. So let's go ahead and put our name in here. If you want to check out some more of my content, you can probably find some of my streams here on Twitch, but otherwise I do post my VODs to YouTube. I do have an X account where I usually remember to post when I'm going to be going live and other interesting things I catch across the internet. But let's see, I'm thinking probably Thursday will be my next stream. Tomorrow I won't be on, but we'll be playing some more A Link to the Past. We should be able to finish that. I think I got one more dungeon in the Dark World, and then we'll be hunting down Aghanim and going through the castle. But let's do a park tour. So let's turn this around. So this is the entrance. When you start the park, it's completely empty except for a path winding around over to this little oasis over here. And so all the rides, most of the trees and everything else has been added after. So Papaneth, I know you build you do a lot of custom coasters. I don't always do that. I've been doing I've been trying to do some different things for making things more compact. So for this coaster, I did that technique where you start the chain lift and then you do normal track and then have another chain lift and have it link to pull it up and do kind of a steep incline. I don't know if you've done that before. It's kind of fun to try to do more steep inclines to get the coaster started. But yeah, so we've added a lot of stuff to this park. It's getting pretty full. Surprisingly, this park actually was pretty small, and then they actually gave you a lot of space or a lot of land available to purchase. So we've purchased all the land now. I think the original size of the park was probably about a third of the size or a quarter of the size of this park. It was actually pretty small. Pretty much just from this coaster around behind the log flume and back over here. So everything on the outskirts is all on new property there. But yeah. Let's see, we could probably pay back some more of our loan here. But I think that is going to be it for me tonight. I need to get some rest before I get up in the morning. Let me save the game one last time. Let me see who else is on. See if there's anyone else that we can bless with a raid. Let's see. Don Pua gonna go with girlfriend wants to watch some movies before bed. All right, have a good night. Thank you, Don. Thanks for coming by and hanging out and saying hello. I appreciate that. Have a good rest of your night. God bless. Book says, if the game did not disconnect, it would be different. Oh! Did you literally... Did you get kicked out of your game? Did it crash? Jedi Survivor? That's frustrating. Ah. Okay, let's see. Is anyone else... Let me see. There is another guy. Is he playing? Oh, he is. Okay. So there's another guy on. His name is Kodo. He's a Christian streamer out of Australia. Still pretty new to meeting him. He's a good guy. So why don't we go ahead and bless him? But before we do that, we'll still close. Let me just get his thing typed out here. Thank you so much for bringing your community over, both Book and Papaneth. I really appreciate that. You guys are very kind. Yeah, and thank you for those that followed, and thank you for those that made the jump. Let's get Kodo's name correct in here. It's 007, that's right. So, thanks again, everyone, for being here. Feel free to follow if you want. No pressure. We will we'll be back on Thursday. But in the meantime, remember that you are very important. Your life matters very much. You are unique. There's no one else in the world that is like you. God made you special just the way you are. And He loves you very much. Thank you, Book. And I just want to say that I'm thankful for you being here. God bless all of you. If you have any prayer requests, just like Book says too, feel free to reach out. Send either Book or I a message, and we will be more than happy to pray for you and what you're going through, and lift up whatever you're going through in prayer. But yeah, bless all of you guys. Let's go over and say hi to Kodo here. Have a good night, the rest of you, and we'll catch you in the next stream. Good night, everyone. See ya.